This is ESPN on ABC.
It's the Redwoods.
Everything comes up green.
And the chaos.
They haven't been in our locker room. Bring it up.
Garnsey tangled up. Goes one-handed and scores. How about that fancy footwork? Brian Manicus.
That is a difficult team to prepare for.
How did he skip that through?
This is impressive.
Down to 5. Burns sneaks inside and wins it.
I think both these teams are title contenders, and this is going to be a really cool game.
Let's go!
From Baltimore, Maryland, this is the PLL on ESPN, presented by Ticketmaster. They make their way into Homewood Field on a sun-spangled Sunday. Ryder Garnsey, an MVP candidate, ready to let it flow for Redwoods. Chaos, led by their goalie, Blaze Reardon, a little cool down before a heated matchup here in Charm City.
I don't think the lighting was suitable. I don't think pinpoint passes on the clear. Couple errant.
There's Rogers, gets to the middle, fires and scores. Division III stand-up, it was McIntosh, it was Ferrara yesterday. Kevin Rogers, who played at Lynchburg before finishing up at High Point, getting Redwood. Feed to the middle, and the save made by Jack Kelly. So Kirst working against the short stick, using his size. Kirst fires, scores. He got unlocked last week after disappearing for a stretch.
The cool towels on your neck.
Reardon, a denial on the doorstep on the shot by Mont.
Hey, pick right.
Here comes Jules Henningberg. Bounces one in. Redwoods, Kyle, have been waiting for Jules to take off here in 2023.
Jules is one of the most high IQ lacrosse players in the PLL.
Here comes Kyle Jackson. Bounce shot, save made. Not had much success so far against Newman. Bertrand on the doorstep from RP3. Well, Bertrand and Henningberg were the two guys that Redwoods wanted to see be more assertive, go to the goal. Inside, shovel, and guess who's there? Jack Kelly. Redwoods, Garnsey slips. Garnsey, that one-handed cradle, over to Pinnell, finding a cutting Kirst. Gorgeous offense by the Redwoods.
The top 20 in the league in scoring. Who's the guy?
I think it starts with Dane Smith and Cloutier.
Cloutier with a lefty hammer. Chaos on the board. Good timing.
Rookie Manicus out of Colgate and Georgetown. He needs to be a guy. He needs to win his matchup.
How about Ian McKay? Individual effort with one hand. That was pure strength. And it's 5-2.
Ian McKay has played a lot of short stick defensive midfield this season. And from that position, he leads the league in points. You watch his college days at the University of Vermont when he plays professional indoor. He has the ability to get to the rack and hit the back of the net, and this is pure strength. The lefty uses his bottom hand. And Kyle, a lot of these Canadians, they're bottom hand dominant, so their one-handed shots are actually with their off hands.
Kirst, up top, bounce shot, save. Former Pioneers head coach Bill Tierney will be there. Kyle Jackson slips one past Jack Kelly. 5-zip Redwoods after one. Chaos mounting a comeback with 3 unanswered in the second.
You don't have your leading goal scorer in Josh Byrne. You're searching for answers. It was an early flurry by the Redwoods in their offense. But the Chaos, proven winners in this league since 2019. They're not going anywhere. Kyle Jackson stamps it.
Manicus lost it, recovers. Manicus turns the corner, stuffed by Pinnell, gets a step, gets inside, trail check by Rowlett, knocks it wing.
They cause a turnover, and they're down back playing offense.
Manicus to the wing, shot save Kelly. Cloutier picks it up, off the scramble. Cloutier scores! I like that.
It's like driving with Kark. There's Cloutier looking for three. Resch the short stick, trying to stay with him. Garnsey backing down, feeling his defender gets inside, and the worm weasels in.
Couple weeks ago, I spent some time with Ryder Garnsey. And my biggest takeaway in terms of his training is he told me he does everything off balance when he's shooting on his own. Kyle, this is the epitome. It's patience, it's feel, it's deception with the fake, and then the ability to shoot off-center.
And understanding that this little fake here, that little right-hand fake is what holds the defender for a half a second, which allows him to get underneath, increase his angle, and finish the shot.
And it was almost as if he knew Bowen was going to come. It was a matter of when. I don't know if it's Boston or New York, but you're going to have to find some rival cities for these two. Oh, Kyle Jackson, little cyclone inside off the great feed. Here's Ryan Smith, top goal scorer. Smith feeding Kurtz inside. The goal is good, and we are tied at 6. Smith feeding the crease off the stick of Kurtz. Cloutier falling down, cans it, and the Chaos lead for the first time today.
The sense here, the Chaos think he's going down to the turf.
Jules Henningberg going upstairs, and we're even at 7, and that's 2 for Henningberg. This time it's Berg setting the pick. Comes back up top. Here comes Kirst looking for the hat trick. He got it. Garnsey, crease feed, shot, score. Charlie Bertrand on the power play, his second, and a 2-goal advantage for Redwoods. Plenty of time to shoot. Here's Kirst. Kirst against Bowen. Kirst rolls to his left, fires and scores. Give him 4 on the afternoon. Little two-man game worked to perfection. Pennell against the short stick. Pennell goes to the question mark. Ran out of real estate, instead of crease feed to Berg. Rob Pennell with his 4th assist of the game. Another 5-0 run for Redwoods.
When you're not winning one-on-one matchups, and I think immediately when 22's on the field, he's the guy you're going to go to. But when you have Dane Smith, great shot there.
Oh, there's William Perry from the outside. Just inside the arc, it's a 1. Now, you cannot give 23 in red time and room.
Baby Fridge.
Now, Baby Fridge is heating up.
Yeah, we saw so many of these type of shots when he was in college at the University of North Carolina. This is his secret sauce. 97 miles an hour. Giddy up to a goalie who's been spectacular low. But heat is tough to stop when...
Here comes Rowlett. Can Chaos play, make it, take it? This is a 2. Oh, Ian McKay! Confringo!
Ian McKay is such a valuable player for this team. He does so much in between the lines, in between the arcs, and when given the opportunity, he can make incredible plays, game-changing plays on the offensive side of the field.
Yeah, he's the leading point scorer from a defensive midfield perspective in the league. William Perry, you shot 97. Well, this 2-ball's smoking at 104 miles an hour. That is a sick rip to the top shelf, strong side of Jack Kelly.
3 points in 11 seconds.
Play defense if you lose it, right? A lot like a Danny Logan. You have the offense there.
Garnsey feeding the doorstep, and he finds Berg. So Garnsey, a couple of assists today to go along with a goal. And this one rising with the temperature. It's now 12-10.
Leads the broadcasting team for the PLL. We got it up here, and Caldroni, you're on ABC. You're viral.
Chaos get one back. That's Ty Kurtz. And it's 12-11 with 11:06 to go. 3-time PLL goalie of the year. That's a 2! CJ Costabile
And Chaos take a 1-goal lead.
This is why they're never out of it. Defensive players who can strike in transition. We saw McKay hit a 2-ball. He's a short stick D-midi. CJ Costabile led the league in defensive points a season ago. This season's leader is McKay. You have these guys who are defensive players who have the green light and can hit 2 balls.
And that's it.
Whoever's been Arminicus, whether it's Cone, it's Glazner, they've shut him down today. Here comes Dane Smith. Inside to Cloutier. What a pass. What a pass from Smith. And Cloutier, one of the best finishers on the planet. It's a 2-goal advantage for Chaos with 66 seconds. Inside roll. Henningberg not there. Pennell picks it up. Shot clock at 2. Feeding in front. Reardon eats it up. Join us on ESPN Plus. You'll see something we've never seen in the PLL. 2 teams that won't dress a face-off, man. Water Dogs and Cannons on ESPN Plus in about 35 minutes.